Welcome to Texas Wool Week.
Hi, I'm Joy Getha, and I'm a spinning instructor. I started spinning in the year 2000. I started teaching in 2005. And this is my Give Spinning a Whirl class. I provide everything. I brought these wheels, I provide the fiber, and I provide what my students tell me is a lot of patience. Because that's really needed. Spinning is a wonderful meditative hobby once you learn how to do it. The learning, not so much. So they're working now on making the wheel go and feeling the wheel take the yarn out of their hands. They're not actually making yarn right now. See how the yarn is building up on the bobbin? That's what they're working on right now.
My name is Rick Rayo. I go by Enrico in Mexico because it's easy for Spanish speakers. But I'm a master spinner. I've been weaving and dyeing and spinning for like 45 years, more than 45 years, since 1975.
From Entwined Fiber and Wire in New Braunfels. I raise alpacas and llamas and Angora rabbits and then make silly things from their stuff. But today we're doing a Viking weave class. A Viking weave is also sometimes called Viking knit, and it is a circular weaving done on a stick. In our case, we're using a fancy dowel rod. I've used this one so much the stripes have worn off, but this is what it's going to be woven on. And your finished product is going to look something like these. So as you can see, this one I embedded stones in it, and this one I hung a Celtic cross. Series of these little loops, and you're simply going to go always in from the right, out to the left, underneath that little upside down teardrop behind the axe. So it's going to look something like this. The hardest part of this whole thing is the first 5 minutes, which is choosing your beads, your wire, and learning how to tie onto your stick.
Your silk, and we dyed this out here. Jennifer taught me how to dye silk, which was great. So what you're going to do is just lay this piece out, okay, on your table. Everybody just grab one. They're basically all the same.
See how that twist is coming down here? You can see how this little...
Okay, so second it starts twisting, it's going to put those things together, the little loop together?
Yeah, and so now you're just going to keep letting that twist come down here. So you pinch, draft, and come back. Pinch, draft.
Now the handle is how it feels. And actually for a primitive piece, this is pretty darn soft. I'll pass it around, feel it. So it has a good handle. I'm not going to take any points off for handle because it's perfect, especially for a primitive Shetland.
So what is the purpose of using the bamboo as opposed to the bubble wrap?
The bamboo is really nice because it's a much more rigid, aggressive fiber to use, and it also makes the fibers much more uniform.